Fear of rejection. Folks, we can all live with rejection. How many people here have children? Right? When they're teenagers, do they reject you? You can be walking through the store if they see one of their friends. I don't know you. True? Think about this. Think about your days of dating. Guys, have you ever thought about asking a girl to dance or out to a date or something like that, and you were afraid to because she was so pretty? You were afraid of being rejected. And so you went ahead and you did it anyhow. And she said, buzz off. Did you survive? Did you live? Absolutely. If it wasn't, think about this, if it wasn't for the fear of rejection, we would all be doomed thousands of years ago because of all the rejection. Same thing with the ladies. You go out to a nightclub, you get yourself all dolled up, put on your new makeup, put on your new dress, fix up your hair, new hairstyle, got the nails done, new shoes with high heels. You look in the mirror, you're saying, hot. But you go out there and no one asks you to dance. Is that rejection? Only if you accept it is. Now I'm going to tell you the truth about rejection. The only people that can reject you are loved ones. For instance, Robert, can I use you for a second? Yes. You got a good sense of humor, I know, right? Good. Let's say you're walking down, okay, you're in Manhattan. You're walking down Broadway. Millions of people all over the place, correct? Yes. And as you're walking south, a whole bunch of others are walking north. Let's say that you don't know me, I'm a total stranger. But as I'm walking down Broadway, I go like this. Excuse me, you're ugly. Now, Robert, what are you going to do? Are you going to drop to your knees and say, oh, I always knew I was ugly? No, I'm just going to keep Of course not. You keep on walking and laughing. What a nut. Now, you married, Robert? Yes. You are. How long have you been married?
31 years.
31 years. Lovely wife? Yes. All right. You come home tonight and your wife turns around and says, Robert, I never told you this before, but you are ugly. That's rejection. Because she's a loved one. You see what I mean? How can a total stranger, homeowner, reject you? What do you care what they think? 35 years ago, I had FSBOs telling me, get out of here, get off my front step, leave me. Guess what? I survived. Most of them are probably dead. I'll never forget one time, my wife gave me a lead on a FSBO. I went over and I knocked on the door. Lady answered the door. She goes, I know why you're here. I know you're in real estate. I hate realtors. I especially hate you. Eat poison and die. I went home. I told my wife, I don't care if she's your mother or not, I'm not going back there. So there is rejection, okay? But it's only if you allow it. If you decide today, I am not going to let strangers, total strangers, affect my income, affect my life. That's your decision. Now, I got some bad news for you, okay? I like to be positive, but I got some bad news for you. We're all going to die. Don't get nervous, it's not today. But are you going to die one day? Exactly. On the day that you're lying on your deathbed, are your last thoughts going to think, oh my God, that Fizbo on Amboy Avenue was so mean. Is that what you're going to think about? No, you're going to think about your loved ones and the good times you had in life. The heck with the homeowners. Who cares what they think? If they made a business decision not to do business with you, shame on them. That's the way I always felt. You gonna be rejected anymore? Anybody here gonna be rejected anymore? No. Okay. Here's another thing. It's not really the fear of rejection. You know what the fear is? The fear is that they say yes. You go knock on a Fizbo door, you ask to come in, and if they say, yeah, okay, come on in, now the fear sets in because you don't know what to do. Oh my God, what if they ask me questions? I mean, horrible questions. Like, what do you think my house is worth? What is your commission? That's what we're afraid of, that we don't have the answers. We're going to give you those answers today.